welcome. So this is going to be stream number 2 of the day, which is something that I was not expecting myself, to be honest with you. I think everyone wants to know how Weekend Classic's going. Let's just say we lost game 5 off stream, which is very disappointing. Don't know if I will be, yeah, it's tough. Don't know if I'm gonna run it back. Could be a lot worse, but could be a lot better. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna get this set up real quick. I haven't quite got down a certain aspect of the streams yet. That being figuring out how to run. First of all, let's make sure. Okay, stream's going. Already hit 8.1k. That is insane. Now, is there anyone in the chat? It says right now there's 0 viewers. I'm not too overly sure that that's a thing. I'm just gonna run a quick test on YouTube here. Make sure that you guys have the options to type in the chat when you need to. Make sure this is running well, running right, doing the good things. I'm getting a call right now. Give it 1 second. Alright, I think right now we're just gonna rip into a battle royale. I think that should be pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely like this Jason card. I've been using him a lot. I like that parallel follower on him. I don't know. Mike Piazza hits a tar of baseballs. Definitely don't need a catcher. Can he rip anything else? Can our buddy Jason rip anything else? I doubt it. Ooh, so we'd have a DH here just built in. That is a little bit unfortunate. I think we might just rip him DH. We only have 1 more diamond pull, so we might as well pick up someone like that. Really like this Gunnar Henderson, for sure gonna pick him up. Now we got some options here. Definitely need some decent bullpen arms. Don't need it off rip. Don't need it like right now. 3-pitch mix is insane for both those guys. I think we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Goldschmidt first. Decent power against lefties, contact against lefties. We're gonna pick him up. Welcome into the chat. Don't be afraid to say hello. I am just ripping battle royale right now. Trying to figure out if we're gonna be running versus viewers. I know we had a couple people pop in when I was playing my World Baseball Classic or Weekend Baseball Classic saying that they're gonna beat me, so I have to give them a little bit of a chance. Yeah, Jack Caglione, shoot, I don't know, probably will pick him up, to be honest with you. He hits the tar of baseballs. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that that's not running. Ooh, that's weird. Headset isn't turned up, that's probably why. Okay, I was wondering if the sounds were going on. They were not. So now we got a pitcher option here. We got some decent guys. I like this velo from these. So I think I'm gonna pick up. Say that name 12 times fast. I doubt it. Max Scherzer, crazy how he's only at a 68. I remember watching him play a while back. He was really freaking good. I think I might have double audio there. Hold up. I really need to make sure that my audio is not messed up. It's just my phone. It's the first time streaming like this in a very long time. I think I was probably like 16 years old back there when I was running that, streaming stuff. I have a good closer here. A lot of good pitches. Tempted to pick him up. Speed's good on him. I think we pick up a pitcher here. Must have liked him in the past. Want to pick up some decent speed. Definitely coming up here in the outfield. Still have not picked center fielder, left fielder. It'd be nice to have someone with decent pop, decent speed. I think we're gonna pick up center fielder here. Make sure that we have a little bit of pitch mix. Same there. Second baseman could pick him up. There's decent contact. Not the greatest power, decent speed. I'd love to see that in my middle infield. So we're gonna rip. Decent pitch mix. I mean, honestly, get a little bit of innings with those 69 overalls, those bronzes. You know, realistically, we're gonna have to carry with the bats. First game back on since a minute ago, so we'll see how that goes. I do like him with this knuckle curve, this cutter and slider. I think I'm gonna pick him up for my final starting pitcher. Realistically, these guys don't really matter. We'll pick him up for speed. Nice little closer there. Would not hurt to pick up a fast outfielder. That is definitely not Trent Grisham. If you guys are any Yankees guys in the chat, I'm sorry for telling you, but he is not fun to watch. I'm a Cubs guy though, so take that with a grain of salt. We're gonna go Jock or Ryan Howard. I think we're gonna go with Jock here. Unfortunately, we don't really have that DH spot. Playing a left field, could definitely throw him in. Just like the worst. Mason Miller, he can play for sure. Welcome into the chat. We're going to be running some Battle Royales until we have some live viewers coming in. I know they were saying that they were going to beat me when I was playing Weekend Classic, so we'll see if they show up. I'd love to play some people, especially if they're talking a little bit of noise. Welcome in. Right now we're picking a decent little team here for Battle Royale, waiting for viewers to pop in. A little bit too much noise talked when I was putting up 21 hits in my first Battle Royale game, so love to see that. Kind of ripping through here, just trying to figure out who has the best pitch mix selection. Nothing really too crazy. Three pitch mix from every single one of these guys. Yikes. Screwball slider. Alright, so this is our team we have. We're going to get straight into the game once I figure out who's my DH. And position is Jock play. Designated hitter is secondary left. Well, fortunately for him, we have absolutely no one that can play left field. He has probably the lowest speed I've seen on a left fielder, but he can hit the tar of the baseball, so we'll let him see it a little bit. Spin Rice card can... As a catcher, shortstop does not play second. It's unfortunate. Trevor Story has a really good swing too. Does push? He can. I think we're gonna switch here. We'll put Gunner at 2. We're gonna put Trevor Story into our shortstop position. We're gonna keep Greg there. Jason's gonna hit at the 3. Gunner's gonna hit at the 4. Jock's gonna lead off for us. I low-key like that idea. Just get on base, set the tone early on. Mike Piazza's there. Honestly, we have a lot of really good hitters. Jack Cagadon card, he's looking to hit 2 for me too. Kind of tunnel some of those left and right batters. Alright, just like that, we are going to hop straight into our first Battle Royale game. We will probably wait and see. Hopefully we can win a couple of battle royale games. Maybe we'll get going before viewers kind of pop in that want to play me. So the goal is to hit 2,000 subs before the end of the month. I think we can definitely do that. We'll not be posting a short today, just because we've been playing Weekend Classic. We have been playing a lot of just game modes and stuff like that. Not a lot of time to do a ton of things. Looks like they're going to be starting with Seth Lugo, gold from the Weekend Classic. I've not seen him yet. He is that righty. Has a couple of those fast pitches. Hop on one here. Holy wind up. Just under that ball potentially. First pitch gonna hit out to the warning track. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That windup is so long, we need base runners ASAP for sure. That ball is gonna leave the park. No shot, right? Oh my gosh, warning track power, heads up. Exit velo at 92, balls just swung and belted out to that warning track. We're gonna Jason now. We gotta get something going, right? Alright, that ball should leave the... Really? Okay, wait. Yo, am I getting shoulder now? Yo, Kill4K1, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for hopping in. That is insane, though. 3 just pop-ups out to... That's insane. I thought the PCIs were pretty solid on that. Exit velo's at 90 plus. That's pretty insane. I don't know. We're gonna go with the circle change here. Just get him swinging. That's a ground ball to our buddy Story. He's gonna make the out. We're gonna get through our first out here. Not the greatest pitcher on their side. I'm a little bit surprised that we did not take 3 of those balls 455. Speaking of 455, that ball is hit about 300 feet less than that. Thank you guys for hopping in the chat. Make sure you guys comment and engage with me a little bit here. Don't want to be talking to myself for much longer. That's going to be a ground out. 1-2-3 inning for me. I hit the ball a lot better than he did, I can tell you what. We got Greg, 93 overall. First time looking at him. That ball's absolutely mashed foul. That's still not getting out. That's at 106 miles an hour, just early on it, but still. This guy is not pitching the best. That's a ball, sir. He might go to the pen, which is unfortunate because I think every single one of those pitches was absolutely mashable. He has 2 fast ones and 2 slow ones. That ball is not going to get out of the infield. That's our first hit under 95 this entire game. Yo, what's up, Patty? Yo, what's up, Cooks? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Right now we're ripping some Battle Royale. Wow, that ball is sunk. That's a ball, sir. So yeah, we have been, at least that's a perfect swing. Psych, I dropped my PCI. That's a perfect swing. Alright, well we jump on our first one. First hit of the ball game. Just right up the box. Perfect. That ball is at 114 miles an hour. I know you can't see that yet. But we are absolutely running it right now. I'll get over shoulder. He needs to hang that curveball just a little bit more for me. Welcome into the chat, fellas. Oh, honey buns. What am I doing? We need to go yard, 100%. I need to go yard, bottom line. I think every single one of those hits in the first inning would have gone out and at the Rockies. Fortunately for me, I don't think he understands the game of baseball and how to swing, so I think we'll be okay. But that was a tough first inning for sure. This heads up. Watch your lips. That cutter very early on. We're gonna go this change up for the strikeout or ground out. It's one of the two. That was one of those. We you down to play me in this show 25 since I have 26? I'm sorry, I actually don't have 25 downloaded still. I would love to play you. Maybe I will get on that and download that tonight. Definitely will be running a couple more of these streams. But honestly, I've been enjoying it, so yeah, we'll do that sometime. I will have to take a look here because I wanted to have the chat pop up. I don't think it's doing that quite right now. But I appreciate you stopping in and asking for sure. That's another ground out. Alright, well, if we don't hit a home run here, I don't know what to do. That would be insane. Okay, oh, you know, let me see if the chat box is actually running. Alright, so we got our first chat on the board here. That's always nice. Just doing it quickly. That's a ball, sir. Low key, let's move that up and away a little bit. Come on, man. I was talking to the viewers, man. That's gonna be a double for Trevor. That's what we have him in. Love to see that. Honestly, I think if we score one run, we're gonna probably win. Is it too tiny? Goldschmidt for the boys. That's gonna get through, question mark? Yeah, we're scoring them. And I'm at Loki, just gonna take 2 while I'm at it. Thank you, sir. Alright, well, just like that, 1-run ball game. We have Jock, top of the order, no outs. We're still looking for Yabo. I need to hit one out so hard. I appreciate Cooks looking out for me though. I'll make it a little bit bigger here in a minute. Oh, that's gonna roll out. How about you throw it to 3 instead of stepping on 1? That'd be awesome. Yikes. Also a little bit confused on the viewer count. That's not running the right way. Oh, honey, that could have been hit so hard and so far. You need to wake up a little bit, stop looking at the Streamlabs. Well, once again, we hit it way, way far out to the left. We're going to score. Yeah, he missed through that for sure. Thank you, sir. Chat box. So we scored 2 runs in the 3rd. We got Jason here. Is turned on it. See the font size. Okay. I'm just dragging and dropping stuff right now. Alright, I think that should work a little bit better. You want to type in the chat for me? I like your streams because you actually respond to chat. Yeah, I mean, like, especially now. I mean, right now we have 34 people in here. I don't know what YouTube's doing on that little icon down there, but no, like, I see your chats 100% of the time right now, which is awesome. And I will remember that name for sure. Well, honestly, I don't think this guy's going to have a 2-run inning on me. I think I can probably just kick back and relax for a little bit. I do want to make sure that my chat's 100% working though. I worry a little bit that the chat box is too tiny for the font size that I used. Ball, sir. Pitcher's getting tired. Well, tell me he's gonna be okay. That's a base hit. 31 speed out and left. Alright, let me just make this absurdly large and then make it a little tinier. Alright, I'm gonna allow this guy to change whoever he wants out because I would probably be bringing in another pitcher. Alright, cool. No energy left. They have a... Wow, they have... Okay. No, definitely interesting how they have him on the bench. probably wouldn't be able to respond to Fuzz. I probably shouldn't be bringing in my gold. Probably should have kept him for a little bit later in the day. That's a ball, sir. Really? Really? Alright. Oh, 1 out. 0-2 count. Make this ball tempting but not hittable. Right. They're gonna take 3, but obviously you can take 3. Never mind, it's also a very weird spot, so we're gonna try to make that a little better. You can like see me like tinkering with it. Alright, cool. Awesome. Welcome to the chat, fellas. Right now we're trying to hit our sub goal of 2,000. Right now we're at 8. I don't even know what I was gonna say. 1,810. Numbers are hard, dude. Let me know in the comments if you agree. 1-run game, or 2-run game here in the third. Runner on third. This guy isn't very good. Thank goodness that was green. That was a tiny green window. How's the audio sounding over on your end? I don't think there's any audio from the game, but yeah. Alright, that's our first win of this Battle Royale run. We're honestly just gonna rip it right away. Honestly, let me look and see if I have any packs. I have 1 show pack. Look out, fellas. We're gonna pull Shohei Ohtani right here. That's a weird way to spell Shohei. I don't know what that's all about. So we are about halfway there to Shohei. We need another 300,000 stubs, which is pretty egregious, if you ask me. 700,000 stubs for 1 player makes my no money spent very, very difficult. Sounds fine. Awesome. I definitely needed to switch my mic last stream. It was on my webcam actually, so that was a thing. Alright, just gonna hop straight back into a game. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know what YouTube's going on about with this little one right here. Alright, we're gonna pick. I do like his pitch mix, we're gonna slide him in. Well, that could not have been probably a better. So I think that YouTube little play button there is, that's gonna be for my long firm. We're just gonna take that off for now. Scene 1 is not the goal. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, sorry, I forgot to ready up. Right now we're ripping Battle Royale until someone calls me out and says that they can beat me, MLB The Show 26, which they're gonna have a tough time. So hopefully we can get another one here. We actually have the home field advantage. I think I hit probably about 4 out last game, if I'm not playing in St. Louis. Got the hips engaged. You already know this one's going to be mashed. Do you play any other sports? Yeah, so I went to college for baseball. Kind of decided that that wasn't really going to be what I really want. And it worked out well where I started focusing a little bit on my school. Bad jump time there. And I've been doing really well in school. I can tell you that. A lot of academic scholarships instead of athletic scholarships. So you always can do good in school, right? And I also follow. I mean, college baseball is kind of the one I'm in right now, since I'm in university. Heads up. Not a lot of move on that slider. You know, I follow college baseball quite a bit. just because I'm in university. And, you know, it's pretty fun. I like college basketball a little bit more than college baseball, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm definitely a pretty good 2K player. What college? It was a JUCO in the Midwest. I'll get there for me. Good play. I'll throw that off the glove. Let's go. Let's go hit. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Got some fast stuff here. Heads up. Ooh, did not know you had a sinker though. Fastball, sinker, curveball, slider. Look at that slider in this next pitch. Did not sit on it, but my PCI was perfect. Alright. That ball's hit 103 miles an hour off the bat. That one is hit 83 miles an hour off the bat. No gap for me. Actually, low-key, a lot of gap for me. He scored! 25 seed, get the 3, baby! Oh, I should not have sent them. I should have sent some triple. Jock Peterson, look at him. So inspirational, man. A lot of slow speeds out in center and left. That's something to remember. Heads up, that's 97 to the grill. Alright, time to battle here. Did not battle. Need a righty come up. Alright, we got power hitting Jason. He's due. He's not gonna do anything there. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit shifty here. I could not get shifty. How we doing, Dragon? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing okay. You know, bottom of the first, need a run here. Want to see that one again. Fastball in. Fastball away. Circle change. Yikes. 85 away. Get through it for the one time. Make an error. Made an error. Thank you. You know, sometimes I'd rather be lucky than good. So, Mike Piazza, go hit another bomb. Yikes, dude. I don't know what he's throwing anytime. This guy's a weird action. That is such a weird, like, motion there. Maybe make another error for me. No, you can't do that? Awesome. Are you playing online? Yep, right now we are playing Battle Royale. We are up 1-0. Pitcher already tired. Let's go to the pen here. I'm gonna bring out Aaron Ashby. Switch hitting Carlos Beltran. You guys get to play with Carlos Beltran last year. It's a pretty fun card. Yikes. Center. What's up, Bryce? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, that's a ground ball, routine play. First out of the inning. Right now we are 1-0 in our Battle Royale. Check swing, come on, man. Yeah, I would be down to do a 2K stream. Probably later in the summer when MLB kind of dies out a little bit. Not sure if I want to do that right now, just because the content I'm doing is super focused on MLB The Show, but you know, hoping to kind of, ooh, that ball's going to get hit down the line. It's going to get on 2 there, unless Jock just has an unbelievable arm. Look, he kind of does. That thing was a cannon. Alright, 1 out, runner on second here. That slider just barely got to the end of the zone. See if he chases a little changeup after hitting that one. He did not have to chase that. Terrible jump. Doesn't want to get the ball either. Well, that will tie the game. He better not get on 3. Just like that, new ball game. Figure out how to get some outs here. That will be 1 out. Make a throw. Check it over on him. Alright. Need to get out of this inning. Circle change there. He's grounded out. Let's throw a little fastball here. Hips are engaged there. I think we all are friends at the end of the day. Anyone that hops in here is my buddy. Not IRL though. I am too old, I'm guessing, for Cooks. That's a great pitch to have. See if we can get him going here with the curveball. Just get it down. Not get it down. is a tough 1-2 count pitch. Hopefully he doesn't hit the slider then. He does. What is that line? Alright, well, honestly, did not want to have to do this, but I think I'm going to bring in Mason Miller to get my final out. It's an unfortunate start for him. I also have Soto in the pen if need be. I'm going to bring out Miller, though. Let's see you catch up to 101 Fuzz. Is right. This is going to be a change-up. Psych, I lied. Oh. Should have been a change-up. That's going to score a ton of runs. Just one. Just like that, down by 2. Need to get the bats back in my hands. Yes, he did. Oh, come on now, Blue. He's hitting his fastball pretty well, but we have to get by. Yikes, 3-0 count. Cannot load the bases up. We got a battle here. I think he's going to swing at this changeup once I throw it with a sidestep. He's not. That was an uncompetitive pitch there. This guy looks scary. This pitch. See if you can chase this fastball up. Come on now, man. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? That ball's gonna be caught. That could have been a lot worse than an inning. Need to get some runs though. Down by 2 going into the bottom of the second here. Gunnar Henderson going against whoever this guy is. This guy's been thrown really well pitched. Just underneath that ball. What's your favorite MLB The Show? I think my favorite MLB The Show was 20. I played that game egregiously during COVID. I played a lot of Siege during that time as well. That was my sports game. Yikes. I think a lot of those games during COVID were probably my favorite get through. Alright. Got our first runner on, 83 speed. I'm not really sure who his catcher is, so I don't know if I'll steal. Do I play Madden? I have not played Madden since probably 18. I played college football pretty religiously though when it first came out. Loved that game when I was young. Played like 12. Oh, it's a double play. That's not. Thank you. I was just on top of that ball. That ball was hit really freaking hard. Got Goldschmidt up. Get through. That will not get through. Alright. Well, need to put up a 0 here. Need to put up 2-run spot. I'll make a play. That's a bad throw. Well, that's not what you want to see first pitch. Go, thank you, Brett, for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for getting me one step closer to that sub goal. Get there. Ah, darn. Got the lead runner at least. I appreciate the sub. Let's see if we can get him ground out here again. That's a great jump. I should have slide stepped. Going through the motions there for sure. Yo, what's up, Pam? How you doing? He's gonna take 3, but I'm fine with that. Surprised he didn't. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in and saying hello. Right there. That ball's hit high, far, and foul. My 3 favorite Fs. Ooh, come on now. Is I'm pretty sure my girlfriend walked in the room. This ball can go anywhere for me. Right. Alright. I unfortunately do not see a future where Mason Miller can throw another pitch without getting absolute slam, so we have to bring in our other goal to keep this game a little bit competitive. He's going to bring out potentially a lefty. Might want to turn it down just a little bit. I got you. I appreciate that. I can also just change that on my Streamlabs too, so if I didn't like that pitch selection. What do we throw here? I think we're gonna go with a sinker. Good location, good drop. Yep, that's the correct one to pick there. Alright, need to put up a little 3-spot here. We got Jock Peterson to do so. He has a triple with 25 speed. You tell me how that works. I will follow along. Sinker, cutter, and then curve. So we're sitting fast and then react to curve. That was a insane pitch. That is something that was fuzzed. Let that be just a little bit worse for the one time. Yikes. There's your worst one right there. Here comes fast inside. There's Jock. See ball. Wow, that thing barely got out. Oh, 1-run ball game. No outs. Walk-off opportunity. Potentially. PCI right on top of that. Oh, get down the line. PCI's on point. Need to jump that. Oh, for the one-time bloop. For the one-time bloop. Don't get caught. Holy Toledo, that almost got caught. Jack needs to lock in for me for the one-time too. That's a ball, sir. Leave that and double it to the next person. That has an opportunity for nothingness. Cool. Alright, well, 1 out, need 1 run. This is the guy to do it. He's a switcher. He's a switch hitting catcher, if you will. Ooh, bringing out the other 3-pitch mix guy. Yikes. I thought that was going to be a little bit faster, a little bit more above. Sir. Double and gives the next. Get through. Find a hole, dang it. Alright, Greg, all up to you here. That hit him. Dogs, what are you your message redacted? I was just about to read it. Hey, sub dogs, thank you for the sub. I didn't see that. Didn't work with my alert box, which was weird. I appreciate the sub though. Stay fair. Now we're close. That would've been nice. Dogs 3, thank you. Oh, ooh, I was not ready for that pitch. Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. Need a base hit here. I'm just absolutely battling for my life here. That's a ball, sir. That was so tough to take. This has got to do it too. He's gonna bring in a little righty for sure. Oh no, lefty. 100 has to be there, right? That was not 100. If it was, that ball's mashed. I can see you guys commenting. I can't respond right now. Oh my goodness, we are just battling right now. Alright, here we go for the one time. No, we just missed that. Just missed that one, that's tough. Alright, the Maple Leafs win. Maple Leaves win. Let me move this chat a little bit more down. There you go. We're right now just figuring out how everything's looking. Let me know what you guys think is the best MLB The Show card of all time. Hey, how's work? Yeah? Stream. I got 30 people in here right now. Alright, I don't think we have any packs. We don't. Darn it. I also don't think... I will probably hop back into Battle Royale. I don't think there's anything for me to really do right now. I have a lot of my challenges complete. I guess I could do the World Baseball Classic with the XP, but I don't think I want to do that. Multiplayer programs come out in a day. And I don't really have anything other than that. I am going to load into a game. I'm going to mute my mic real quick and then talk to my girlfriend for just a minute or two. And I'll see you guys in the game. To answer your question there, Cooks, I have not made him. I was planning on doing a series where I do, his name was Jerry Random. I didn't really start that up quite as much as I would like to. I think that one barely capped at 10K, so I kind of let it go. I was thinking about it. I remember when I was super young playing MLB, or actually 2K MLB, I think 11 or 12, and I just cranked the sliders all the way up. Yo, thank you Lucas for the sub, I appreciate it, man. We're gonna have to do something good for you this first AB. We're just getting one step closer for our sub goal at 2,000. Noah, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. Love you. Just like that. 3 subs within 30 minutes. We're averaging pretty well. Alright, Jacob. Did Jacob just sub to it? No, that's Lucas. Come on now. Jacob is just chilling here waiting for sure. That's a tiny PCI. Oh, I should have looked at his pitches. 12-6 cutter, sinker. Okay, that was a sinker at least. Good guess. 12-6. Did not expect that. Good timing on it though. Need something here. I see that someone said the Cubs. Yes, very much Cubs guy. Are you Cubs fan? 100% Cubs guy. I saw, actually, Cooks helped me out. I turned off the game. That ball's gonna get down. I don't think we're gonna get on 2 with 26 speed chalk, but yeah, Cooks helped me with seeing the score. I actually stopped watching after the 7th inning. That is a crazy pitch. No, 6-7. Cubs win. That ball's ripped. Go over his head. Go over his head. It's over his head. Go 3. Alright, runners on 2nd and 3rd. You watched Kelly walk it off? Yeah, I definitely had to turn on ESPN after that. Oh, that's not the pitch to swing like that. Not the player to swing like that either. Yeah, I watched Kelly, like the post-game highlights. I get too worked up now when I'm watching the Cubs. Um, I really didn't think we had a chance the way that we've been playing. Oh, please get out play. All right. Base it here scores 2. Need that to happen. That'd be awesome. And I yank my PCI on a splitter that does not move an inch. Mike Piazza, do it for me. Get through. No. Cool. Got the tag. Well, that is not how I expected our first inning to go after we hit the first 2 pitches. That's unfortunate for sure. I don't even know what you guys are talking about in the comments right now. That's insane. Theater, you should use Jazz Chisholm. I don't think I could. It's too cold there. A little bit confused. Oh, it's a little bit too cold in this tropical weather. I remember I went to a Kansas City Royals game this last postseason, and he got booed like very hard. I was pretty surprised. I don't know what the hate was there, but heads up, that ball could be mashed, and it wasn't really. So we'll take a single there. Yo, I almost said, welcome in so bright my eyes. That is a tongue twister if I've ever heard one. Just pulled off the bat there. We're gonna throw cutter inside here. I should probably check the speed on first. Sorry. Curveball coming in. Don't think he's gonna see this one. He did not see this one. Jazz said that when it starts getting warmer, he'll heat up too. Oof. You guys let me know if you think anything was going through his head in that last inning there. Big throw. Nice. Oh, play ball. Never hurt no one. Except for me when I'm playing Weekend Classic, apparently. Gunnar Henderson, he's still looking for his first base knock of this run. And that's a dude. I'm just guessing the wrong pitches. I see cutter, and it's a sinker. I see sinker, it's a cutter. And I see curveball, and it breaks my brain apparently. Home run dude though, right? This has a chance. No, it doesn't. Cool. Alright, I just need to wake up to those inside cutters a little bit. I'm surprised he's throwing them to a lefty, but we'll get it going. That ball's ripped. That's going to get down. Probably not any extra bases. It's a really good cutoff. What's your favorite MLB player of all time? Like on the show or in real life? Yikes. Come on now, ball. That is so unfortunate. I thought that ball was absolutely schmirked. 12-step curveball. Anyone else other than Story, I guess. Goldschmidt's your turn to shine. Get through. Does not want to get through. Interesting time there. Theater, what's your favorite stadium? Let me answer. Real life. I grew up watching Rizzo. I really liked him. I think that has to be my answer. Favorite ballpark though. That's a good question. So I've only gone to a couple, and there's just no way that I ever pick like Royal Stadium over Wrigley. I mean, honestly, like New York was really fun and cool. I would still probably not pick them over Wrigley. And I drove by the Brewers. But, I mean, yeah, it literally has to be Wrigley Field. For the ones I've actually been to, actually seen, I love the Cubs, so, like, that's a huge bonus. And, like, second oldest ballpark of all time. I love old stuff, so, I mean, yeah, that is That was kind of that. Voice crack for the one time. I mean, I'm too old to get voice cracks. Speaking of too old, you better run. Yeah, definitely biased for me too. Don't get me wrong. Now we're completely out of stamina, but I think we can get through this next inning. Ball. Nice. I'll cut piece for the one time. He hasn't been seeing the sweeper as good as I probably expected him to. Love that for me. Pitcher's completely out of energy. Well, we had a good run with him. Don't really have too many arms left. I think we have to go with 80 overall. I like the Giants. Yeah, no, they have really cool stuff. I mean, like, I was thinking about doing a series where I try to hit some cool things, and they were up there. I mean, the glove and the Coke bottle are iconic. I think if I was going, I mean, I actually went to Rocky, like the stadium for the Rockies, and I think it's Coors Stadium. I really liked it. That was probably unbiased, probably up there for number one. I just think that scoreboard's so sweet looking. All right, Jock. All right, Jock. Hit another single for me. Or just hit that ball so freaking far. Yeah, that works too. Perfect, perfect, Jock. Is 444. Holy. Can I get a W in the chat for Jock? Holy shoot. That ball's absolutely mashed. Brought in the righty here. Ball, sir. That's a ball, sir. That's a ball, sir. I don't know if it's possible to hit the Coke. I tried to hit some scoreboards that were kind of like that distance, but one thing the Coke has is it's not like elevated super high. See a ball. We're seeing that now. We're seeing that now. Hey, can I get a W in the chat for Jack Agnew? Love that card. Oh, I just missed that one too. Oh, that'd been amazing. I have 3 for 3. Just back to back to back home runs. Honestly, need a little bit more out of Greg here. He has the pop, he has the power, he has the contact. That ball doesn't leave the yard, I'd be surprised. And that does not leave the yard, yikes. I'm trying to like come up with ideas for things to hit, like iconic. I think the apple for the Mets, that would probably be iconic, like a little crazy thing. Gotta think like the Coke can. That ball's not gonna get through. Well, we put up 2. Jack and Jock. 2 for 2 hitters. 2 perfects, 1 444, 1 a little bit less than that. That's right where we want to be though. 2 pitches in with our closer here, so we're gonna probably get through this inning with him. Knock on wood if you're with me. Also really don't like this part of my 10-hour loop of music. Speaking of not liking something, that ball's gonna get down. Oh, we got an ad, fellas. We got an ad. Alright, time for a ground ball. Or throw him out, maybe 2. Is this? Oh, he's so gone. Don't you run on Jason now. Don't you run on Jason. He's a scary man behind the dish. Yikes. I'm going to leave and try to find things in MLB that you can hit. I would love that. I do like you talking in the chat though. It makes me think probably Cooks actually feel pretty warm and welcome. I can't wait for this ad to be like copyright claimed. That'd be so awesome. Alright. Well, 2 outs down to his last out. We're up 2-0. I could not figure out for the life of me to get that scoreboard on there, but yeah. Throw it hard, throw it fast, throw it well. Attaboy. Attaboy. Well, just like that, we bounce back from a loss. So we should get a really cruddy reward, so that's awesome. Did you forget to post post day 8 for adding random things in the stadiums? I did not, because I didn't know how that video was doing. I'll take a gander real quick. Oops, there's the music. Let's duplicate that site instead of muting. I need to turn this one down all the way. Awesome. Alright. Let's see. We're at 6.9k views. I'll probably do one at 14. Or not 14, at like 7.4 or 7.5. Wow, that goat one hit 152k today. That's awesome. And just like that, we get our little reward. That card, need him to hit a little bit better. Got some rays. Alright, do we feel any pack luck? Yeah, 3 packs. Oh, big spender. We're going to see Shohei Ohtani in pack number 2. I'm going to wait for the comments to catch up. I want to hear your predictions on who we're about to pull right here, right now. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. I'm going to rip it. We'll see if you're right. If you guessed Jake, not terrible with names. Not even going to attempt that. And then if you also guessed Jake Cousins, yeah, I'm not gonna quick sell him. He was absolutely brutal to play against. He can add to my spot for sure. Michael Bush was not the man. I hate to tell you, he was not the guy. Well, we're gonna go in and we're gonna go and win 6 in a row and just get a tiny reward. That's alright. We're just in here having just a dandy time. As a non-ranked player, I would try playing something else until you hear further information on that fix or you don't lose anymore. That's an interesting comment. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, we are up. Shane Bieber, do you play fantasy baseball? Like, do you mean, so when you're saying fantasy baseball, right? Are you talking about, like, you draft your fantasy team? Or are you talking about, like, theater, try and hit a ball into the Rays fish tank and the Diamonds pool and the Mets apple? So the Rays fish tank and the Diamondback pool, if you go and you look way back on my channel, the first hard impossible, or the easy hard impossible, we did that. So that was fun. I have not done the Mets apple. I have not done the Padres metal company. And I have not done the Houston train tracks, even though in moments the other day I definitely hit the train tracks. So yeah. No, I have not played the fantasy draft. Wow, words are hard sometimes, guys. Oh, get on 2, 26 speed. Get on 2. Get going. Yeah, he's on 2. Dude, this jock card at my 1 spot is actually comedy. Speaking of comedy, let's see Jack go yard. Ooh, no, that was a check swing, if anything. That ball's ripped. Jock scoring? I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, no outs, running around the corners. We had Jason, my favorite card on my team. And does he do anything with that? Oh, you better unhook the trailer there, Bubba. Alright, there we go. Well, jump onto a 1-0 lead. That ball is absolutely killed. Going, and gone. Gone like the wind. W's in the chat for the home run. First home run of this card. Love to see it. Just like that, hop into a 3-0 lead in the first inning. Pretty sure this is Dustin May too. Fun fact, I actually have red hair. I am a 6'7" redhead. So, try to picture that. That is me. Ball. Oh, that cut. Well, went down on strikes. Backwards K for me. Check swing, heads up. I can't believe that check swing that I went all the way around. That was so late. Alright, well, great time to just tell him not to swing at the baseball. Make a throw for the one time. Hiss! Good. Asian height guy now. I'm a little bit confused about that comment. I don't understand it. Oh, Jason behind the dish. Go catch this one. Theater, how hard do you think it would be to hit the Brewers slide? I think that I would have to absolutely open up my PlayStation, like, and see the wires. Oh, that ball's ripped. I think I'd have to see the wires inside of my PlayStation and, like, just reroute everything. In order for there to be any chance for me to do that. I think I'd actually have to go and open up the slide myself and just like put it on the field. That ball's gone. So after I talked about the slide, new ban, we're never talking about slides in this chat ever again. Fun fact. Never gonna happen. If I see any words, any letters that even share the same words as that. There's an Asian guy who checks people's height and see if they're lying. And you said you're 6'7"? I am 6'7", fun fact. When I get to 5K subs, I will do a face cam and I will show you that I look egregiously large next to doorways. Alright, there's the third out. We still have our lead, holding on a 1-run lead going into the second inning. This guy's been hitting the ball well for me. Yikes. Did not see that one off the bat. Dang, how tall then? Oh yeah, I'm legitimately 6'7". Like, I mean, like, for real. Why is the S word banned in chat? Because we gave up just too many egregious nukes right after that. Egregious hit down the line, egregious hit 450, 430 actually. I think I remember it correctly now. So that word will never be said ever again by anyone. Get down for me. Yes, get on 2. Low-key, I could have maybe went 3. I decided not to. Never get your third out on third. Especially when you have Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson at the plate. Let's buy him. We're scoring. Have to. Nice. That's a run. God, Jack Peterson, man. Jock. Wow, Jack. I think Jack Aguillon. Jack Aguillon is this guy. 15 viewers in here. I need to see a little bit more comments. I'm seeing Dragon X Factor Sports and NW Cooks 23 in here only. Bringing the side armor, I'm guessing. Nope. Rethink that. Rethink that one right there. Yank the PCI. That's a ball, sir. I think PCA will get a Golden Glove? I think in his career, yeah. I think the Cubs outfield is probably one of the best in the league. I think they will play like it at the end of the year. I mean, I think Hap needs to get going a little bit. You know, losing Tucker hurts, but I mean, PCA, like, how fast he is and like how well he played in the World Baseball Classic too. Like, you have to think that he's gonna have a really good year, even though he's doing okay. This just missed that one. That's unfortunate. Well, put up a run, up by 2 going into the second inning, bottom of the second. Okay, this is right around the time where I have to go back on my music. Ball. That's a play. Yeah, he's been hitting good. But I mean, remember when he was like literally a Golden Glove winner himself? Like that was insane. All right, we have probably 1 batter left. Short leash on this. Love that. Literally sand animation, same swing, same miss. Or did he get a golden or a silver slugger? I can't remember. I think it was a Golden Glove. Like 90% sure it was a Golden Glove. All right, 1, 2, 3 inning for me. That helps. Let's get the bats continuing to go. That ball's gonna get down for a first pitch base hit. Slider down and away. Judge hasn't done squat so far. Ooh, I don't want to say it, but he's on the cover. However, I don't think it's as bad as like Madden or 2K. I mean, 2K is like a little different story. Well, just like that, no runners on. And here's a card that hasn't got a hit this entire run. That's a ball, sir. Come on now. Gunner, hit someone. Gunner, I want you to hit this ball. I want to imagine it with me. 413. That ball's not hit 413. You're sold. You're off the squad. You're off the team. I honestly thought I called it, to be honest with you. All right, no more. That's a great, great, great outing. We just need to get through this inning here. We're going to bring out our buddy, our friend, Soto, with the actually fastest pitch release last year. I don't know if you guys had him last year, but no, it's still quick. Yeah, no, that makes sense for sure. Mason Wynn did not see that ball there. Slider coming in on you. Short ball. Throw it quick. Yes! What a hose. I think he rolls over again, question mark? Nah, he just misses it. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I would disagree with Ellie. I think Ellie had a down year from what he had 2 years ago. I mean, the way that he came into the league, he reminded me a lot of like Puig when he came in. I'm worried. I think that he's gonna have a really good season. I do. I actually have a lot of his like cards stacked up. Skeens is like literally the X factor though. Like, you can't have a better year than him. Like as an individual level for sure. I mean, like team level. Get off the Pirates first of all. Yeah, I don't know how that happens, but all right, ground ball for the 1 time. Throw it quick. Oh, throw it faster. What a cannon from our third baseman there. All right, well, we extend the winning 3-1 on Battle Royale. Our question is, should I just throw a little? Second, I'm gonna do something crazy here. We will not add our score up there. That was a silly idea. I was looking at way too many buttons. So I do have very bad news. Off stream, I decided to play a solo game. I won one. Chase card was a gold. And then I lost a second. So we are out of contention for our weekend classic, 80,000 subs. Darn. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Should say 3 wins right there as well. I don't know what's going on with that. Should say 3 wins, 1 loss. No packs. No packs, no packs. I think I'll probably play one more game, and then my girlfriend, my beautiful, amazing girlfriend, she actually made me dinner. W's in the chat for that. No. Yeah, no, it's tough. Yeah, the way I was hitting. Hi. Thank you. I'm gonna get off here in a minute. I'm gonna play one more. Love you. Yep, so not even the chase card was good. So that really stinks. I think I have a video of it too. But she just made me an egregious amount of chicken nuggets and made some macaroni and cheese for me. So when will you stream again? Honestly, as long as it works with my school schedule, because school comes first for me. That's a big one. I'll try to do this again though soon, for sure. I'll kind of keep you guys posted. I have a test coming up on Thursday. I have I would say Thursday night could be potentially a thing. And if this doesn't work, then we're gonna hop in and we're just gonna see. We're just gonna hop in and do a little challenge piece. Tell me when to stop. I will just wait on you. I know it's gonna be a fat minute. There is a decent amount. Oh, someone just said, I don't know if I believe this one. Top players in the world don't even do this shit. Let me know when to stop. This is just giving me absolute nauseousness. Okay. That works for me. Shoot. So you said you wanted me to try to hit a train up there. Alright. We are gonna throw out. Who do we want here? We have Schwarber, Cunha. We probably want. Okay, give me Marte. Why not? For a long time. I don't think I've made a video with him yet. Let's just make sure these are in the strike zone, shall we? Alright, Operation Hit That Train is a go. Feels like this PCI is really big for what I'm used to, but we'll let it rip. Let me also pull up the live stream on my phone again, because I did close that on accident. Someone was saying that this was impossible. I missed that ball. Nice. You guys can be saying literally anything right now. I have no idea. Train ball? That's a power swing too. 108 off the bat. So you might on Thursday, yeah. I would say Thursday, I'm pretty open. Yeah, because that ball did not want to come down. Because I'll probably spend tomorrow studying for that test. Because that's a big part of my grade. And then I'll be done with that Thursday, like during the day. And then I'll hop on the stream once I get home around like 5 probably. 5 Central Time, I believe. I'm in the Midwest, so if it is 9:40 for you right now, yikes. Yikes. Try. You want me to like try to hit them? Not just like read off the chat. Power swing hit 106, just the full eyeball-esque. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna give myself 10 more attempts here. Right direction. I'm about 2 hours behind. Oh, so you're behind as in like it is 11:40 or 7:40, like the West Coast. Sorry, I didn't mean to say try. No, it's fine, man. I was kind of reading the chat, just engaging with you guys a little bit, but I can stop doing that if that's what you really want. Joking. Just joshing. Yikes. Yikes. Well, the Battle Royale went decently well. Definitely lost one close game, but won majority of them. So maybe we'll pick that up next stream. I was gonna 1v1 some people. I think Bubba a while ago told me that he was gonna want to play against me. Alright, let's just see how many home runs I can hit in a row. I think that's the move. That ball's hit 93 miles an hour. Fly out. Cool. No, 1040. Oh. On a school night? Come on, man. On a school night? What are we doing? I don't have class tomorrow. That ball is gonna be out of here. Oh, hit the train track. It's not hit the train, but we hit the train track. I don't know if that train's possible. I really gotta get a hold of one. I think we put 2 up there actually. Not quite. We're actually pulling a lot of baseballs right now. We are so early on all of these pitches. Cooks, what's your favorite Chicago Cubs pitcher of all time? My eyes just got so unlocked in right now. Alright, we're gonna get one more little hit piece, and then I'm gonna probably go look at a couple of things before I get off. Wingardia Leviosa. That ball's at 101 miles an hour with a 40 launch angle. Off the wall. Did someone catch that? Probably. Gotta get my home run. I was thinking about doing hit the IVs in places. So like this would be a spot. You see where the Houston Astros logo is? Hit that. And then Cubs would be like the easy one. Like you just hit off the wall. And then I'd have to think of another spot that has some foliage, if you will. There's the vocab word of the day, foliage. Greg Maddux. Man, you weren't even old enough to watch him, probably. Actually, you could be. I don't know. You don't need to say how old you are. That's just general. Don't do that. Okay, well, let's take a look. I'm gonna quickly look at and see if we have any Team Affinity stuff we can just get a quick PXP for. We're looking for anything in the 35 to 40 range. So that is a quick and easy PXP method. And also just gives you a reason to play some of these. How much was that? 25? Ew. 75. There's a couple of these I definitely haven't played the reward. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to open up one ball as a habit pack. I should say ballin is a gold pack for sure. Never mind the second thing I said. Try not to hit the train is easy. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, that's the one thing, like, for me, hold up, I will share a method how to get through these CPUs as fast as possible. You throw a slider. Wow, this slider's actually mind-boggling. That thing is just there. Okay. Then you throw a changeup on the opposite side, go in the opposite direction. Would like to have a circle changeup for sure. Guess you hit the changeup. Left that up. Nah, I wasn't, but currently probably either. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair. When I was watching the Cubs in 2016, I went there in person. That was my one time. No way, get foul. That was the one time I got to go and see my Cubs in person. And Arrieta was pitching against the Giants, and then they actually brought out Chapman, which is really cool. I think Arrieta's probably my favorite pitcher. I mean, he was so freaking good. Yikes, this ball is about to be smacked. Never mind, good swing. Dummy. This, does he catch up to the fastball? You remember when Kyle Showers, whatever his name is, guy who just pitched against, remember when he had his debut and he absolutely smoked the Cubs? I do. I don't like that guy. And then you got a freaking April spotlight card that made me upset. What's up? Oh, thank you for the sauce. Alright, so we have one ball as a habit pack. We're really close to finishing up this Team Affinity. I will not be doing that, to be honest with you. I do know that in about 12 days or so, they're going to be dropping the first ever or not first ever, but the first Legend collection here. So we're going to see, we got 2 Ballin' a gold packs. We just need 1 diamond. Ballin' a gold pack. Hold its name and wait. And Ballin' a gold pack. Hold its name and wait. Nothing there. Gonna take another look at Team Affinity. If I can do it, great. If not, whatever. Would love to open up just a little bit more packs. Let's see here. Won't be able to do the Red Sox. Blue Jays just a little bit out of reach. Yankees. Ooh, okay, we'll do a little Yankees challenge. Strike out 1 batter, don't give up a hit. Your go-to streamer, you respond to all these things I ask. You went to the Cubs spring training game, and I got a bunch of autographs like the minor league players. One of them is the Cubs now in the majors. Oh, that's sweet, dude. That's awesome. I've always wanted to go out to those spring training games. One of my buddies, he actually started umpiring for the minor leagues, which is really cool. So he was out in Florida for that this spring break. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret though, since you guys are in here. Whenever I just don't have any time to do any videos, the one video I always do is the what's it called? Field challenges and stuff. Darn it, I need to strike out. So if you see that I haven't posted in a day, there's a very high likelihood that I will be posting a stadium. So if you guys are really on top of that and want that to be that, definitely keep that in mind. Uh-oh, controller's low, but I charged it today. Oh well. Just gotta get through some of these challenges. I need 1 strikeout. I need this ball to be by you. ABS system. heard his name before. Oh, Brian Walsh, Empire. I do not. I do not know who that is. I know who that is, but I don't know him personally for sure. That'd be a pretty cool thing to brag about. Imagine there's just like a picture of me and him just like hanging over my head right now. You just have no idea. I say that because there is 100%. Psych, I'm joking. Or am I? I don't know. Shoot. Alright. So we got some packs to open here. We just absolutely been getting packs and then instantly ripping them. So it's probably not the greatest idea of all time. I will probably, this weekend, I probably won't open up any of my packs I get. I will keep them for the next stream, and we will kind of just do some things for that. Is this MLB The Show 25 or 26? This is 26. Yeah, so there's some of my old content that I've been on 25, but that was before the release of 26. So I've been strictly playing this game mode, or this game. So we're just gonna look and just see if there's, ooh, I think I could maybe get the Pirates done. I'm also gonna skip, since it's only 10,000, that would only get me one pack, so we're not gonna do that. Let me also go and change this music. There we go. Okay. So we're looking for 70s now. How do I not have any Washington Nationals at all? That's crazy. Yeah, there's not one player on the Nationals that I'm like, yeah, I have to play with. I think I got, yeah, I can't do anything there. 65, I think I just did that. That's so weird, because why does it say, never mind, I'm not going to question it. Okay, so that's probably the last thing I'm going to be doing. I'm going to open up these packs just because you guys are in here. We have one show pack and one Balls of Habit. Man, we are broke. Hey, we got a little gold in the show pack. That is not realistically what happened. Speaking of gold in the packs. Right. So right now we are at 3,000. No, 320,000. There we go. We're at 320,000. Hello, Mew Theater. I came from your. Can I get pitch every difficult? It was great video. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into these videos, so I'm really happy. I'm really happy when you guys say this stuff, so I really appreciate it. I'm sorry to do this to you. I will see you Thursday. Yeah, I hate to do this, but this will probably be the end of my stream. I appreciate everyone coming in, everyone giving support.